Are you working a job and you want to call off, but you need an excuse? Well, good for you, my friend, because you have found the perfect video. Usually, when people call off, they use the same excuses that everyone else uses. Like, oh, I'm sick. My dog died. I have a doctor's appointment, etc. But this is 2024. Get with the fucking times. You need to cut the bullshit and come up with more creative and better excuses to call off for your job. So in today's video, I will be giving you the top best ways to call off of work. So for number one, we're starting off pretty light. You want to tell these people that you're about to get arrested. Now, what you're getting arrested for is completely up to you. You can tell these people, I'm getting arrested for beating my girlfriend. Or, damn, I'm getting arrested for murder. Or, damn, I'm getting arrested. I got caught with 10 pounds of cocaine on me. You got to look at it like this. If you tell them that you're getting arrested for murder, they will give you years of work time off. That is an astonishing amount of vacation time. But if you just tell them that you're getting arrested for battery, that will only amount to about a week of work time off. You got to be strategic with this. I've used this method plenty of times, and it works every time. Let me give you an example. So one day, I was at home on the game, and I know I had work tomorrow, but I wanted to grind on the game tomorrow. So I came up with this godlike excuse. I told them, I'm getting arrested for second-degree murder. And what do you know? I got a lifetime amount of work off. I got work off for life. That is amazing. Not a lot of people know about this, so you got to keep it low. But please, use this to your advantage. Leaning in over to number two, things are going to get a little spicy. For the number two excuse to call off work, you want to tell these people that your grandmother just got diagnosed with cancer and died. Unless you work with a bunch of soulless freaks, they'll understand and they'll give you the amount of time that you need off to grieve over this heart-wrenching loss. Now be aware that Now be aware that the amount of times you can use this excuse are very limited. After saying that your grandmother died about maybe 5 times, your job is going to catch on and they're going to feel like you're lying. So this is where you sauce it up. This is where you trick they dumbasses. Once they feel like you're lying about the grandmother, then you switch over to the grandfather. And then when that gets old, then you switch over to the mom. And then when that gets old, then you switch over to the cousins. And then when that gets old, then you switch over to I'm fucking dead. And I got to be there for my funeral. This is the holy grail of excuses. The Michael Jordan, the LeBron James of excuses to call off work. So lo and behold, and appreciate it. Please use it wisely and use it to your advantage. Before we get into the lax excuse to call off work, let's list our top honorable mentions. My refrigerator's running. I need more time to recover from the fact that Derrick Rose really got injured and was robbed of his full potential. LeBron James, my glory. The Lakers are playing tonight. I peed my pants again. Mom, I swear it won't happen next time. I swear to God. I just found out I can sing. I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room. Enough with the bullshit. Now it's time to get into our last and final excuse to call off of work. You want to tell these niggas that you got herpes. In my opinion, this is probably the best excuse that I've come up with. Because let's be real. Who the fuck wants to be around a nigga with herpes? Like, for real, who the fuck wants to work around a motherfucking NBA youngboy? I know for sure as hell I don't. So this is probably the best excuse so far. And I would use this if I were you. You can even take it one notch further and tell these niggas that you got AIDS. You'll probably get months off for this excuse. This is a straight absolute banger. Don't sleep on this one, for real. I hope you guys learned something in this video. And please use these excuses, as I know they work from personal experience. I've used every single one of them. These excuses are so good, and I've used all of them so well that I don't even work anymore. It's absolutely amazing. So thank you all for listening to me. And as a real nigga would say, see you later, alligator. Or bye bye, crocodile.